Do you ever feel like your brain is an overload? OneNote can be your ultimate digital companion that can save you a lot of time. Go to Start menu and type OneNote. That's come with Microsoft 365 apps on your Windows laptop. You can also use OneNote on the web. Just go to onenote.com and use the web version. And if you want to download the OneNote app for Windows, Mac and on other devices, just go to onenote.com/download. First and foremost, you have to understand that OneNote has a very specific structure. OneNote is made up of 4 different layers. At the top of there is notebook, which is like your physical notebook. The second layer is sections, which is like different chapters. And the third layer is section group. Imagine it like different topics within a chapter. And at the bottom of the layer is pages. First thing you want to do when you open OneNote is to create a new notebook. For this, go to File, New and enter notebook name. For this tutorial, I'll create a notebook with the name College. It is better to save the notebook on a cloud storage so you can also have access to it on other devices. Now I'll click on create notebook. Your notebook has been created. Would you like to share it with other people? I'll click not now. If you are still with me, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. When I created a new notebook, by default, it also created a new section. Now I'll rename it by clicking right mouse button on it and select rename. I'll rename it Physics and hit enter. Next, I want to create a new section. I can simply click on the plus sign and a new section will be created and I'll rename it Chemistry. You can also create a new section by hovering your mouse to this area, and when you click right mouse button, you have 4 different options and just click on new section. And now I'll rename it History. Each new section has its own color. You can change its color by right clicking it, section color, and choose cyan. Now I want to create a new section group within my notebook. Just right click on this area and choose new section group and I'll rename it Assignments. Now I can also create new section within this group and I'll rename it as Physics. When I click on my chemistry notebook in the above tab, a new section group icon is showing, and when I click on it, it opened as a new section and I can simply click on the arrow key by moving back to my main sections. Now I will show you the note-taking area of OneNote, which is pages. Our first page is untitled. Now I will give it a name, Lecture 1. One thing I like about OneNote page is that you can write anywhere you want. If I click here, the cursor starts to blink and you can write anything. In this page, you can also add bullet points, numbering, and you can also add tags like to-do list, idea, and many more. Instead of this blank page, there are some page templates available in OneNote library. To add a template, just go to Insert and click on Page Templates. From templates, there are multiple categories, but for this tutorial, I'll choose Academic. And in Academic, I'll select Lecture Notes and Study Questions. By the way, this is my second page in the Physics section. I'll rename it to Lecture 2. Within this page, I can insert multiple items in my page like table, files, pictures, and many more. One thing I love about OneNote is the ability to draw freely. Just go to Draw tab, select a pen, and draw anywhere you want on the page. In the Draw tab, you can also insert shapes.